Alright, hello. So where we left off last time, we thought Kinich was going to annihilate Ineffa, but he didn't. He was like, yep, she's my target. And Paimon was like, wait, what are you doing? But it turns out that wasn't it. And also, at the end of the last video, Auroron predicted the rain. Because he said his rain line before it actually started. So that was funny. Okay, so I do have Ineffa, by the way. I spent $45 real money and did some pulls and I got her. So let me, where is she at? Where is she? Where is she? I mean, she's really low leveled. Where the hell is she? What is this? There she is. Okay, so I don't have anything for her, so at the end of the last video when I was doing like the cleanup area, we picked up some generic crap. I have an idea of what kind of set I want to give her. I have really bad heartburn, and it forms like these air bubbles in my throat, so forgive me if I have to go silent for a minute. I'm not going to burp super loudly into the mic, that's horribly rude, so if I just suddenly stop talking, it's because I'm trying to get rid of an air bubble in my throat and I don't want to talk loud. I could probably pull an artifact set off another character that I'm not really using. Like, I could take all of her crap, but I don't really want to do that because it's not like she has anything better. Because she literally doesn't. And I'm already kind of tired of taking artifact sets off my characters because then it's like hard to give it back to them. Like, I struggle to give it back. So, I kind of want to keep my characters with what they got, and I don't really want to be taking stuff from them anymore, because, once I do that, I can't get it back. I can't get it back. I can't get it back. Woo. Woo. Put your hands up if you want to pray. Every day is absolute slay. Oh my god. Yep. Everybody do the pray pose. Man. He leaves something to be desired. Man, I'm sad. I need a C6 set though, so I have him at C3. And when I was doing pulls for Seat Lolly and Ineffa, they kept giving me Cincho and Fischl. I got them like 6 times, bro. And what sucks is they were already C6'd. Like, those were characters I already had maxed. I mean, it is what it is. So, whatever. My lovely, lovely Linny. He's one of my favorite characters. I also like his voice actor, Damon Mills. He's an attractive man. Look at that fucking look on his face, bro. He's like, yeah, I know you like me. Yeah, I know you want this. Give me a break. Yeah, another man who leaves something to be desired. Ah, yes, my lovely other person. Fuck. Ah, Albedo's one of my favorites as well. Albedo's really one of my top favorites. He means a lot to me. I can't really explain why. He just does. Okay. We just got Seat Lolly the other day, so I hate that cup. I hate that cup. It's horrible. What is that shit? What is it? Yeah, that was funny though. He's like, not every job I do is a hunt. Why is that one glowing like that? Huh? Oh, is it because of that? There was a new mechanic that they did that... Huh. Is it just him? Why? Huh? No other character was... That is so strange. Is it just him? Let's run through everybody real quick. Speed run. Speed run. He has one. She has one. She has one as well. She has one too. Kind of reminds me of the frickin' sound when you play Skyrim and you go to level up your character. Yeah, that was funny at the end of the last video though. We thought Kanich was going to like destroy Ineffa. He's like, yeah, she's my target, alright. And we're like, Kanich, please, no. She has one. Just going through all my characters, because I had somebody asking me the other day if I could show what my characters have, so... Okay, we already showed this far. Speed run, though. She has one as well. Yep. These are 5-star characters, so that's why they don't got shit. He has 2. Yeah, 5-star, 5-star. He has 2. 5-star. 4-star. 4-star. See, I need him 3 more times. Fuck. 4-star. 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 Obvious 5-star, because it's the main fucking character. 5-star. 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 4-star. 5-star. 5-star. 4-star. I probably should have said who they were, but I didn't think about it at the time. Yeah, that's everything that all my characters got. So there was somebody telling me, like, what do your characters got? So... But then again, like, I have too many characters, that's why I can't go through everybody, because I also have to go through, like, their talents. 4-star, 5-star. I just got her the other day, so that's why she has nothing. 5-star, 4-star, 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 5-star, 5-star. I think she was a 5-star as well. Can't remember. 5-star, 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, 4-star, 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 5-star, 4-star, 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 5-star, 5-star, 4-star, 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 5-star, 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 4-star, 5-star, 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 4-star, 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 5-star, 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 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, 4-star. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
calm down, you psycho! Yeah, we thought he was gonna kill her. It's kind of cute. I was like, Kenichi, no. Like, it freaked me out, I ain't gonna lie. Him coming up on her like that. Oh, yeah. So I think that guy in red, I could be wrong, he might be a, one of the guys from the Fatui just pretending to be somebody else, but I don't know. Let's see. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, here we go. What was that sound? Uh-oh.
Ineffa?
It's her name.
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again. Even your name this time.
Again?
Liu, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers? Or, family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Aino?
Aino's another new character whose name's been popping up. I don't know who they are. I don't even know if it's a male or female. I don't even know, but I've seen that name before, that she's also supposed to be a new character as well.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Oh my god, what was that fucking voice crack?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Sounds like a little boy to me.
Malfunction.
There she goes again, that's the third time.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
We're in the freaking rain, by the way.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with Robo? With Ineffa?
The way Kenichi is staring at her. Like, we thought he was gonna take her out. Fucking freaked me out, though. I was like, Kenichi, please, no.
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Rasheen, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry.
That's where we're supposed to be going.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
So if you didn't see my last video, I have allies in Nodcry currently right now. Alice is there, who's Klee's mother, who's also kind of like... Well, Albedo sees her as his aunt, because Albedo's mother, Rhine-daughter, who was a Conrian, left him in her care. So Albedo's there too. Skara's there as well, and so is Durin. And Durin was with Jehoda, who's another new girl character with star eyes. And Ineffa was with... I seen her. She was with Jehoda and Durin both, and Durin knows us. Because Durin got turned into a human by Albedo. And Varka... Barbara and Jean's dad is also in Nodcry, so like we have several allies right now that are there, but we don't know that yet. Like Lumine doesn't know that, but I do. And she came from there, so I think they might have sent a message for us from there, but we got to figure out why.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north.
From Snezhnaya.
They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
Yeah, because they're trying to get Columbina off of Nodcry. And there's a theory going around that she's one of the 3 moon sisters, because there's also like an Archon statue of her sitting in a moon that makes it look like she's a god, and there's people trying to figure out why.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Yeah, so far I've seen a couple of the new characters. I've seen Flynn's, who's a character who kind of looks like... Well, he doesn't look like Kenichi. If people think he's kind of like what people wanted Auroron to be. He's like tall electro dude who's like emo and dark, and he's like, you have the wrong person, be gone. And like throws fire at people, and he's like edgy and dark and mysterious and shit. And then there's Llama, who has like horns, and she's one of the Frost Moon Scions. And then there's Jehoda was new, and then Nefer was new. Like, I've seen all the new characters, so I kind of know, I know what they're talking about, in other words.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that? As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Ino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms. Was Ino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Ino to come here and fix her! Then she'll get all her memories back!
Feel like impossible. Ino's a child.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Ino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts.
It's a girl, okay.
I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Ino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Sounds similar to what happened just now. Like in the last video, she went like crazy, and she does have an electrovision, and she almost like struck Paimon, and I had to deflect it with my sword.
The worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Ino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Ino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Ineffa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
Well, her ears look like from Natlan. They look like the dragon things.
No.
Uh-oh.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd had the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Ino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
This is a really unique NPC. I mean, yeah, it looks like every other NPC. It looks like that damn girl who has a crush on freaking Diluc and Mondstadt, but like her headpiece is new. I've never seen another NPC character dressed like this. The little plus things on her freaking sleeve look like Kanich, though. What are you doing with that?
Poor Ineffa.
Even the little girl is interesting looking. Like, she's very steampunk looking, and there's not another... Like, the character model is the same. You see that same child model everywhere, but the way she's dressed, though, is new.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Well, we're talking all ancient name bearers. All of us are ancient name bearers. All of us are.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
Why are you so much louder than everybody else?
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
Here we go.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Ineffa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Ineffa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Ineffa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
No surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. But, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
Why did she say it like that? I mean, I know it's like mocking, like, oh yeah, because it's that simple. Let me make my voice as deep as possible.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
Why are you staring into my soul like that?
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Whatever you say, Shadow Stalker.
Bye, Kenichi! Oh, and bye, Hal. Actually, that's weird. Why is Hal so quiet today?
Because Kenichi told him to shut the flap up. It is funny though, like ever since I got to Natlan, Kenichi's been following me. I mean, I know it's like scripted shit, but like, it's happened like what feels like 50 times. When I first got here, Kachina, we met Kachina first. Kachina took us to the stadium. She introduced us to Milani and Kenichi, and then after we watched them do like their pilgrimage stuff, like after it was done, he wanted to invite us to his clan first, or his tribe, the Scions of the Canopy, but Milani had beat him to it from the people of the Springs, and she's like, you snooze, you lose, Kenichi, and she took us to her place first. And then that's when like the Night Warden Wars stuff happened. And then in the middle of fighting, he like dropped in on me out of nowhere. And then when I was on the balloon part, like before that, we seen him like running. She's like, and Paimon's like, oh look, there's Kenichi. Looks like he was fine. He looks like he's delivering messages. Looks like he's okay. And then he dropped in on me after that. And then I had saved like this guy from his tribe. And he was like, oh, you know each other? Like super jealous like. And then when we did his tribal chronicles, when they asked me, his tribe asked me to become like the new flame bearer in his place. He was watching me from the bushes. And then when we went to go do the Maika story quest, and she's like, let's go to the people of the Springs, he was there again. He was there with Milani and Kachina. He was just conveniently there. And then during the tribal games, where they like pick a side, and we talked to Maika, and we came out, all of them were there, like, please join me. And then that's when I was like, Tumaini belongs to all of Natlan. And then that's when Kenichi was like, you snooze, you lose, Auroran. She's gonna join me, Milani, and Kachina first, and then she'll join you, Annie Nansan, and Chaska. Like, we were against the first three, and then we had to switch sides. And it's like, everywhere I go, he's there. And like, he wanted me to be on his team first. And then I was here talking to Ineffa, minding my business, and he drops in on me again. It's like, what the hell is happening, bro? Why are you such a stalker? What is going on? Oh?
You're being very strange today.
Look at these lights.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I said!
That's the point. You haven't said anything.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
Because he knows more than he's letting on.
That's Because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it!
Is that sound effect needed? Did you hear it? That's the same thing that was attacking Ineffa. It's like this red orb thing, and like it looks like an abyssal space, and it makes that sound. Is Kinich? Wait.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Oh no. A few days later. That was that sound where like they're getting like mind bewitched. Unimaginable love, huh?
Do you think Ineffa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan?
Freaking love! Why would it be called that? What the fuck? So like we realized that Kinich is stalk following you. Let us give you a thing called unimaginable love. Please don't. What the fuck? Let's see. This robot hails from Nightcry. I don't mind, but seriously though, there's been other instances that I didn't name. Because like there's like this tree, like every time I see this tree it reminds me of Kinich. So, because when we took that balloon, we took it from like over here, right? Like this is where Kinich is from, like this is his clan's area. And when I was like flying through here like that, we seen him on this road here, like running, like jogging by. And even Paimon was like, look, it's Kinich, ha ha ha. And then when I saved that guy from his tribe, he got like super hella jealous over it. Like, where's that tree? Where's that freaking tree? Where's this? This tree here. On the map, it's like a giant blue tree, but in reality, it's not even blue. Like this tree right here. It looks like it's blue, but it's not. Look at it. Dude, where's the blue? Freaking why are you lying, bro? Yeah, so we were going through here, and there was like that pathway we seen him running on. So like this whole area just reminds me of him, because this is where we saved that guy from his tribe. We saved him right around the base of that tree. And then he was like, you know him? And it's like, okay, calm down, yandere psycho. Oh my god. And then that time where like Auroron wanted me to join his team. He wanted me to join his, because it was Auroron, Inansan, and Chaska were on a team. And then Kinich, Kachina, and Milani were on the other team. And Shilonin as well was on our side. And then Lolly was on Auroron's, obviously. And he like, because Auroron wanted me to join him first, he got mad at it. He's like, nah, sorry bro, she's joining me first. And it's like, what are you doing?
Do you think Ineffa will like this gift we got her?
Beedity-beedity-bee.
See? It said yes!
No, it didn't.
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Lyalka, it gave the exact same answer.
I'm gonna talk like this.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hal. You guys,
You're just making random beeps.
Whoa! Is that Tumani and the flying expert? Beep beep? Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Ineffa?
Beep beep beep, I am the ultra microwave that can make ultimate dishes.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual.
Oh
there
no.
must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Ineffa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter? She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her.
Okay.
So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us. Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Yeah, and the The chapter preview, she's holding that.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance? What do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Not Cry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Ineffa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Not Cry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up.
She said moves instead of moves.
He hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
That's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Ineffa's doing. You bet.
And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
How old are you guys again? Hello?
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it for you. Let me be your messenger.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Sure. I'm also not Tumaini, as of currently I'm fucking Molly poking each kid. Oh, blah! Why is he a stalker though, bro? Everywhere I go in Natlan, he's in my face. Hold on, I want to talk to that little kid. Hey.
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say it's a really beautiful place.
It is.
They have loads of cool toys there too, right?
Don't know about that.
I only know what my dad's told me. He said there's a toy cellar at Rock.
Sounds awesome.
Once you get there, you have to write to us and tell us all about it.
Okay. Make sure to talk to people because sometimes they're like limited NPCs that if you don't speak to them again, it's just gone. Is it up or down? Hold on. It's down. Fool, I can't. My joysticks are freaking screwed and I don't have the money to replace them because I spent money on buying me food because I didn't have anything. So the money I had to replace my controller, which would have been $65 freaking dollars, I had to use to stock up on food for a couple days because family's out on a trip and I'm by myself and yeah.
Time to go.
I needed stuff. And then like I also said, I bought those cards. Like I spent 54, technically 60 to get Seat Lolly and 45 to get Ineffa. So that's where all my money went. And it was worth it. It was worth it. Oh, there she is. Ooh, did you see it disappear? The hell was that? The Automatonian.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
I was about to say her eyes look different.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Yeah, Lynette.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning, nice to see you too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from?
Anyway,
Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see what Shalona and the others can find out.
Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Edietta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
I guess it's to express gratitude. It's a symbol of affection, dear. Why do people give flowers to anybody? It's a symbol of love, but she's not human, so she wouldn't understand that. People send flowers to people when they're sending, it doesn't even have to be love or romantic. It could be something you send to a friend or a colleague. It's something you do as a gesture of gratitude or something.
Gratitude?
Mm.
Yeah! If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
Don't go getting into the flower language, because there's other flowers that mean different things, like what Lenny did to me with the damn freaking rose. There's like the bow flower, which means parting, and the rose, which means love or something, or passion. Like, each flower has its own meaning. And I'm not just talking about the game. Real flowers in real life have meanings.
The flower FeatherClan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
Watch her be like, no.
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
Why are we talking about him again? See what I mean? Dude, everywhere I go, he keeps popping up. Everywhere I go, Kenichi this, Kenichi that, Kenichi this, Kenichi that. Please stop. I just want to enjoy one day without him being in my freaking face.
No! That's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, you will have to accept this flower.
I will. Gratitude.
Huh.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory.
Oh god, watch her trigger again.
Memento.
Oh, there she goes. So this is a thing she's being attacked by. Let's see if it shows it.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better.
Oh, it's her!
Gotta look your best for your big journey.
It's Volca. I mean, that's her ancient name. I forgot they said her name. It was Owl something. Damn it. A flower. Why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing.
Hold on, my freaking brother's texting me and like my phone's lagging. When people send me too many notifications, it freezes my phone up. Okay? Because my brother has like several phone numbers and I don't have it in my contacts.
Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, I was trying to click my phone and it, like, lagged and clicked on a freaking video on YouTube that I was not watching. Like, I wasn't even watching that. Like, my phone, like, lags really bad. When people send too many notifications or if I let it sit for too long, it locks up. I might have to replace my phone because I got it back, like, in 2022, I think it was. Even, like, my screen protector's, like, cracked in 3 or 4 places. My case to my phone is, like, warped. You can probably hear it when I'm, like, pushing on it. Like, it's warped and doesn't fit on my phone. When I try to turn my phone on and off, like, hit the 3 buttons, I have to push really hard. So I have to get the case replaced and everything. So, like, it's hard to use it sometimes because the way it is.
Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask.
So this girl is Chaska's ancient name bearer's, like, the girl who came before her, and it's from her clan. I forgot what the hell her name was. It was something with an L.
If anything, I pity him.
Just talking about Archon.
In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light.
Flying close to near the sun. Or are you trying to make a freaking Icarus joke?
You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go, cross the ocean, find a new place to belong. Malfunction can betray us all.
Here it is. That's the thing. That's the thing that was attacking her, and I think that was the thing that was trying to attack a Hal, because it was making the same noise, and I was like, oh no.
You dare seek a place to belong?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the thing that keeps attacking her, and I don't know what it is.
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Ineffa had a similar reaction to this when Shalonen said the name Lianka. That's the name. That was the girl that was talking to her.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shalonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now? Yeah, Lil means like, fuck this shit.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Yeah, because when she went haywire last time, because she has an electrovision, and it struck out of her chest without her wanting to. Like, it just lashed out suddenly, and I had to protect Paimon and block it with my sword. So she's afraid that she can go crazy and accidentally hurt people without realizing. Safety risk, like what happened at the Children of Echoes. Yeah. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Ediator would like to say goodbye to you in person. These are both correct. Well, that little girl sent us here, so...
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
1 million.
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, like I was saying, like, I like Kenichi a lot. I really do. I adore this character, and I like what the new voice actor has done. Like, he gave me what I wanted. Like, I got tired of, like, this, I'm so hot and sexy, and I'm too cool for you. I'm emo, edgy, dark, fucking putting a wall between you attitude. Like, I wanted him to be closer to me in all ways. I wanted him to be close to me. Shut the hell up. I wanted him to be close to me in every way possible. And I wanted to be closer to him. No, not in an adulterized way. As a friend way. I wanted to be closer to him. I wanted to know more about him and to be his friend. And when we got to Fontaine in that one event, he opened up to me and told me the truth about his family. And he hadn't done that before. After I fought with him in the Abyss Wars and all this crap, like, he never told me anything about himself. And then there was that moment where he just suddenly did. And, I've always wanted to be closer to him. And I feel like the new voice actor gives me what I want. Like, Kenichi seems more gentler, more kinder, more warmer, more open. And that's what I've always wanted. So, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I just don't care to get into arguments about the whole voice acting situation with people in this game. Like, I don't want to say how I feel about it, really, because it's not my place to say, you know, it's not, I'm not the one who works on this game. I don't get to choose who gets hired and who doesn't. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just a fan of it. And, as long as my favorite characters are still voiced, that's really all I care about. That's it. That's literally it. And I do like what the new voice actor has done. Like, he brought the character to life in a way that I've always wanted. He also sounds hotter. He sounds more sexier than the previous guy, so... Oh my god! He's being super loud in my ear. Where is it down? Why is it down? Why is it down? What? Huh? Oh. It is down. Damn it.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Ineffa. I know it's a lot to ask.
Also, I might try for Chaska, because after these current banners end, they're bringing back Milani and her. So, I already have Milani, so we'll see if I can try for Chaska.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
I mean, it's just, I don't really like bow characters much. I have to really like the character enough to put up with that shit. So, and she's a bow character. So it's like she doesn't really fit into my current team is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know what use to me she would be, but we'll see what happens.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
No, you won't.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those shower lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Ineffa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Yep.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Arieta says a reluctant goodbye to Ineffa. Oh. She doesn't want to leave.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question.
As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Nutcry.
And she'll be coming with us. That's why I wanted to get her, because Nutcry is like my next step in my journey. And I think it's going to be cool to have her come with me, you know what I mean? Because I won't have to leave alone with just Paimon. And I think it's cute to think of it that way. Like, when I go back to Nutcry, or not back, when I'm going to, she'll be coming along with me. And it's like, she's like a new companion now. And I really do like that. Like, instead of just traveling with Paimon, I'll have her now.
Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Told you.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
She doesn't know.
Cognition module unable to define home.
Yeah, how do you define that?
All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry.
Yeah, I think it's Durin and Jehoda.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew! That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be.
I agree.
No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
Uh-oh.
Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong.
You know what's funny about that, about her saying this? Is that of all the regions in this game, Natlan is a place where I feel like I belong. Like, it's the only nation that makes me feel like I want to stay. Like, I feel like I could see myself living here. Well, I can see myself living possibly in Inazuma as well, but out of all of the regions, Natlan is like the only area where I've liked every character. Well, maybe Fontana liked every character, but there's something different about Natlan that really just stuck with me, and it made me feel like home.
Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it. Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Like the horrible Terra Abyss creature in her mind.
Got it.
Oh. Told you. Told you. This is the Terra Abyss. What the fuck is this thing? It's even like digitally broken, which makes me think it might not be real.
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Wait, the way it's talking, could this be her persona? Could this be who she is? Is this her inner self? Wait a minute. Oh my god, are we inside her inner mind palace? Is this her playing a euthymia? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I don't know, that did freak me out though. Like, everywhere I go, Kenichi's just there. And then, what was I gonna say about it? There was... Yeah, when we thought he was gonna take her out, he's like, yeah, this is my target. And I was like, Kenichi, please no. Even Paimon got in between him and her, and that's something Paimon doesn't often do. And like, she literally got in between Kenichi and Ineffa and was like, please don't. That says a lot. But let's be real, Kenichi is way strong. Paimon couldn't do shit against him if she tried, and that's a horrible way of phrasing that. But it's... See, lolly. But it's true. Jump for the sword, jump for the sword, jump for everything, head bob. Look at it, look at that, look at that. He's dancing to the beat, bro. Like the Rod Sandstorm over this. I would, but I don't want to get copy claimed. Please stop that. Hey. Why is that kid so loud? See, Lolly!
It's St. Lolly! Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler?
Oh.
And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
True.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
So St. Lolly is a human who's cursed, and she's been alive for, I think, is it 300 years or 5? She's been alive, or 2. She's been alive for a very long time.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Ineffa.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
He had it coming, though.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign Ruler.
Me?
Sovereign Ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It's so weird they're saying my name. What is this?
It is. And I always assumed it was a load of hot air.
She's like, it is strange.
But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Oh, I think I've heard of them. I don't think I've heard of them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out.
Well, I had a chance to meet Kokoka on the frickin' stage who stole the Sacred Flame, and I also met Archon.
Anyway,
but I also went to the Dragon City of Toland.
Sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
Yes, I freed one of them. The one where it's like, open my heart, take my heart out. I even have it in my inventory to prove it. It was in a statue like this, and I freed it in the damn thing. Like, I know, I'm very familiar with this.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
Because I thought it was a guy the whole time. I was like, why is it talking like a Hal? But it turned out that it was a female I was talking to. Because she asked me to take her heart out of the statue. At the time, because it wasn't voiced, I thought it was a guy. Because it's like, if I had my full power, I could appear to you in any form that would please you. And I was like, oh, is this a man? I don't know why I thought that at the time. And it turned out that she was sealed in one of these statues by Archon, and I didn't realize that. That's why she's like, break my chains, set me free, take my heart.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth,
I thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Yeah, because there was that part where he's like, is there something wrong with my memory? Oh, it has nothing to do with her. And it's like, huh?
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineffa's a sovereign ruler too?
Why are they saying my name?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.